Hey guys, MDPrepper here. I'm finally having my first contest. Should have done it a long time ago. Oh well, here we go. Let me go ahead and say that these nice pretty items here on the table are not part of the competition or the prizes. They're eye candy and stuff we're going to talk about. So, you need to be a subscriber, either long time or recent, does not matter, to the channel. You have to make your vid response and answer the following questions. Number 1. What is your favorite gun, knife, or tool that you currently have in your collection? Does not have to be the most practical prepping item. Does not have to be the best zombie gun or anything like that. It's whatever you have and why you like it the best. It could be your pocket knife. It could be your Leatherman tool. I don't care. Whatever you've got. Obviously, you know I like guns and knives, so yeah, I'd like to see that stuff. But what is your favorite item? Could it be a machete? Could it be an axe? Could it be anything? Gun, knife, tool, whatever. I want to see that. So that's part 1, and also make sure you tell me why. Number 2, this is a what-if question. If money was no option, availability was no option, did not matter, what would you like to have? If you could have anything, gun, knife, tool, whatever, what would it be and why? Does not have to be practical for prepping, but it could be. But please explain your choice. For me, I always wanted a 50 BMG rifle. Why? I don't know. They're cool. I don't have one. Few people tend to have them. I just want one. They're ridiculous expensive, but, well, I want one. So, talk to me about what you want and why. It could be any number of things, so entertain me. Let me see what we've got out there. Something to talk about. Number 3, I want to know what's your favorite or most unique part of your prepping or EDC gear. Preferably something unique. What do you have that sets you apart? Well, it doesn't have to be anything major, but maybe it is. Just show me what you've got. Maybe you've got, 10,000 pounds of rice and you think that's unique. That's fine. Whatever. Maybe it's your bug out location. Maybe it's whatever it happens to be. I don't know. You guys tell me. But show it to me. For me, the most unique part of my prepping is my property. I've got 20 acres, an infinite supply of wood for burning and fuel and other things. I've got a gun range. I've got a river full of fish, etc. So that's one thing I've got. A lot of people worry about where they're going to bug out to from living in their apartment. I don't have that. So let me see what do you have? What do we have to talk about? I'd like to see what you got, unique ideas, that sort of thing. Next part 4. If money's no option and whatnot, what would you like to add to your prepping and gear? Does not have to be long-term, doesn't have to be SHTF, could just be an EDC item you'd like to have. Could be like a bomb shelter, I don't know. Anything at all. What would you like to add and why? Yeah, talk about that, and that's fantastic. I'd love to hear about that. Rest of the contest, you need to be 18 years old or older, preferably in the United States, but foreign submissions will be considered as long as shipping is not insane. I don't want to have to ship anything to Tibet or anything like that, or middle of nowhere Afghanistan, but obviously I would accept any reasonable applications. Contest time on this, it is October 31st, it is Halloween. I'm going to give you guys a month. End of this contest is going to be December 1st, so that should give you plenty of time. The contest drawing is going to be after that, and then I'm going to ship all the gear out to you. Hopefully in time for Christmas, so some early Christmas gifts and all of that. Now let me go on to the prizes, and let me remove the eye candy here. For the first place winner, what you will receive: cold steel GI Tonto, one of my favorite cold steel blades. Medium-sized blade, I'd say overall. I would not necessarily say it's large, though you may. Multi-purpose, it's a beater. You can beat this thing to death. This thing's going to be fine in any kind of situation. In addition to that, you're also going to get a Mora knife here. This is the bigger grip handle. I don't know the model number on this off the top of my hand. The 711. Like this style myself. This is a carbon steel blade. If you don't have carbon steel, you need to get used to them. I like them a lot. So these two are guaranteed with first prize selection. And then you have some choices. You can choose between, as the first prize winner, either this Swiss Tech Micro Max 1901 little pocket tool. I've got a vid on that. Or you get this little Maxim, larger size tool. I've used this very, very little. I've got a few of these. This one's had very, very minimal use. It's just about new condition. The pocket holster here has never been used or carried. So you get to pick. If you're the winner, one of these two. Number 2 contestant gets the one you didn't choose, obviously. So check my video reviews on this if you want to. Also, the first prize winner gets to choose between the Stanley multi-use bottle cup that I've got a bid on. Love this a lot. I keep this in the car all the time. Just a good general purpose item. So that versus this Be Smart Get Prepared outdoors kit that I actually like. This is the larger size that I've just discovered, so you can customize this to your needs. So 123 piece kit. It's going to be okay. It's going to be decent. I just like this thing a lot. Also, moving along, we're going to talk about other items for the first prize winner, but second winner will obviously win either this or this, or the bottle of the outdoor survival kit, medical kit, whichever one the other person does not choose. Second winner, second prize, will also get this same Mora knife, just another one of these, the 711s, carbon steel, etc. Nice big grip, Mora blade. You can't have too many Moras. Third prize winner will get this. A standard Mora knife, little red, dark red grip. This is a carbon steel blade. Again, a lot of people aren't that familiar with carbon steel. I just like to get you guys used to it. So everybody's going to get a carbon steel blade. Whether you like them or not, you can play around with them, you can give them away, whatever. And you say, that's not a whole lot. Well, I got some other stuff. All 3 winners will receive the following. Yet another Mora knife. This is a standard olive drab kind of grip on it. I don't know the model number. This is stainless steel. So I've got 3 of these to give away. You can't have too many Moras. Overall, for the prepping, I've just decided to go for gear that anybody can use. I didn't want to customize things too much for my first contest. So you can't have too many Mora knives, you can't have too many beaters. So everyone who wins of the top 3 will get this blade. They will also get a Wahoo Killer fillet knife, which is just a Mora Clipper knockoff, but I've got a ton of these for cheap. Good for the tackle box or wherever. So not a bad blade. And you'll also get 50 foot of paracord. This is olive drab. I think all of the choices I've got are olive drab. All 550 paracord, etc. I was going to order black, but they were out when I ordered them, so olive drab's what you get. Can't have too much paracord. You can do whatever you want with that. Now, overall, every kit is going to get anywhere between 6 to 10 other items in the box that they ship it in, or 2 boxes if it happens to be. I'm not going to tell you what those are going to be. They're all going to be for general purpose prepping or everyday carry use or just general purpose type stuff. If you're a prepper already, you've probably already got a lot of this stuff. But I'm not going to tell you what that's going to be. That's just going to be a bit of a surprise. But it's generally useful stuff. Let me go ahead and show you. This is the box. Let me shake it around. This box is full. It's full of goodies. Lots of goodies. 3 or 4 types of all sorts of different things. They're all going to go in the box. They're pretty much going to be the same for each winner. It's good stuff across the board. I'm not going to tell you what it is because, well, I'm just not. Let's just keep that a surprise. So, these 3 items here, everyone will get. You've already seen the other gear that the 3 winners will get. But a Mora, a Wahoo fillet knife, and a hank of paracord there. Nothing wrong with that. So, the extra prizes, whatever. You'll get to see those when you see those. I'm going to keep things a little out there. Now, there's a 5th part of this as far as a question. Now, obviously I cannot require this, but I'd like to see it. I'd like the optional video. Once you receive this gear, once you give it away or use it or whatever, I'd just like to see, or once you receive it, I'd like to see a review, video, response. You don't have to do it, but I'd appreciate it, of what you think of the gear. Is it junk? Do you hate it? Is it great? Is this, something you're going to make a secondary kit out of? Did you use them for stocking stuffers? I have no problem with that. You don't have to use this gear yourself. If you get it and say, well, I got plenty of this stuff, I'm just going to give it away to somebody else. You know what? I think that's fantastic, especially if you get somebody else into prepping and just the mindset. So I just like to see how you're using this stuff, just my own personal desire on things. So anyway, guys, start making your video responses. Again, you have till December 1st. I'm going to make it at the end of the day, December 1st, midnight. So your video gets posted December 2nd. Too bad. That's going to give you a full month, 30 days to get the job done. I obviously certainly hope you like all the gear. And like I said, I'm keeping a few things kind of generic so that you don't know what the prizes are. But the big prizes you've seen, all the big dollar stuff. this knife, a whole bunch of blades. I didn't want to get too exotic on my choices for prizes. I just want to stay general. Even if you've got a ton of Morris, you can always have more. You can give them away. Whatever. I just thought this would be a decent place to start. Alright guys, let the games begin. MDPrepper, out.